Hello, this is Barbara Dean Franklin, BD Frankly speaking. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, we're going to take a moment of silence for those who have lost life and those suffering. I am praying for our families. Believe it or not, coronavirus has a message much bigger than its name. Someone once said, whatever affects one directly affects us all indirectly. I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. This is the interrelated structure of reality. Crazy to think at one point this was not our problem, so it seemed. But as we all sit here in the same situation, we need to ask ourselves, what is this supposed to teach us? What lessons do we continue to repeat? Come on, good people, please follow protocol and stay home and self-quarantine. Think about others. If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. The only way to defeat an enemy is to know the enemy. Sometimes we're our own enemy. Use this quarantine time wisely by learning things about yourself. Right now, we should all be locking arms. We need to unite and be at peace. But in order to experience these things outwardly, we first must seek them inwardly. The only way to prevent the spread of this virus is to take precaution and follow a few simple steps. When you think about it, it is really things we should have been doing all along. Now is not the time to be afraid of the ending, because now faith tells us to rejoice in a new beginning. Agendas. I could say a lot about that, but Joshua 1:9, yes, 1:19 says, "Have I commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Virus visual. Why are people hoarding toilet tissue?
I ain't gonna preach too long. I ain't gonna take the service too far. My sermon this morning, no.
Oh, I get it. They were fuller. Okay, moving on from that. I don't know about you, but I love me time. I used to spend so much time working and trying to fix broken relationships, and it wasn't until I was forced to be alone that I finally realized my biggest problem was with me, myself, and I. But today, we get along just great. We don't argue, we don't fuss, and we say I love you often. Realizing that while some people are waiting on revelation, some of us are having one. Yes, Jesus is not coming. He is here. We all have heard about it, talked about it, and we're preparing for the day. I guess that's why it's so important to stay ready. Then you don't have to get ready. Understanding and knowing this one simple truth will cast away doubts and fears. I know many are wondering where their next this or that is coming from. But when you know your real provider, then you know that you know that you know God will make a way. So I encourage you to stay safe and stand strong. Let's love and protect each other. And when this is all over, we'll look back at this virus that was supposed to weaken us and see that it actually made us stronger. Stronger in wisdom, love, and togetherness. I think if we continue to find ways to judge and divide, the universe will continue to find ways to show us how much we are the same and we need each other. It's time we the people come together and love and take care of each other. A little help goes a long way. I love you. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell. Thank you.